Today I want us to take a step back in time and visit one of the ancient and oldest towns to ever exist in Kenya and East Africa. Right now I'm in the coastal region of Kenya, and this has the oldest settlement and the oldest form of civilization to ever exist in Kenya. So yeah, I'll be visiting one of these towns, so please keep watching. Let's learn about our history, let's learn about our culture, and let's learn about our heritage. Let us rediscover what or where we came from. Watch this video up to the end. Currently living this beautiful space. It's called the Lions Luxury Eco Resort and Spa. Very beautiful. I've been staying here for a while, for a couple of days. I've been offered a free full board nights here. Can you imagine? Full board. I'm eating 3 meals a day. I'm having, drinks. I'm enjoying myself, courtesy of this hotel. I'm super excited and super thankful. But for now, let's go out and see this. I'm gonna give you a tour later, a better tour later with the owner, so you're gonna meet them. Anyway, keep watching this video up to the end. Let's discover it. Guys, I'm sweating. This place is so damn hot. I'm burning up, but we have to do what we have to do. Yo. Hi.
Hi.
You good?
I'm good.
I'll see you in the evening.
See you later.
Okay. So I'm leaving, and my fuel tank is empty. You can see it is blinking. Look at that. That tells you that I need to refuel. Anyway, thank you so much. Keep watching. I'll see you guys later. Malindi. Yeah? Hii ndio itanirudisha Tanzania kwenda Malindi? Oh, sawa.
Hiyo tutatokea.
Sure, yeah, asante.
Hapo police station Changanyi hiyo.
Asante. Guys, I was just asking for direction. Currently I've decided to always engage the locals much more, so that I can get that feeling, so that they can embrace me and welcome me, and that's what I'm trying to do. So I'm just leaving the resort where I was. We are gonna visit this beautiful, very beautiful place, rich in history and culture. And not just this place, there's a lot of places in this Kenyan coast that are rich in culture. So keep watching. Unaingia hivyo? Haya. Tunarudi hivi mimi? Haya. Guys, welcome to Malindi town, and this marks the beginning of exploring the Kenyan coast in a very big way. Guys, expect very nice videos and nice educative ones, because that's what the coast offers. It is my first time to be in the coastal side of Kenya, or to be on any coast. Honestly, I've never been in any coast. I've never seen an ocean. So this is the first time I'm gonna experience the ocean life, the beach. sweating, guys. Literally right now I'm dripping wet. Honestly, I'm dripping wet. And one thing you'll notice is that most of the buildings you'll see here, they are old buildings. It's because these are old towns. One of the first towns to ever existed. We will find them in the coastal side of Kenya. So mostly you'll find old buildings, and also you'll notice there's a lot of Arabic culture, both in way of life and also in the way of building, because the Arabs were the first people to interact with the Africans in this coast. So most of the Africans adopted most of the Arabic lifestyle. Nice car. That's not even a car, it's been given a number plate for motorcycles. We need to add some fuel, so because you see we are empty, the bike might go down on us. Let's fuel here at Total. Mambo mzima?
Unakuja wao ukishuka na wewe unashuka.
Nimeshukia upande ambao sio. Nijazie. Oops. So let's add some fuel before we head out. Hey guys, this Maasai guy wants me to give him lift. Hey. Masai, songa nyuma, umenifinya sana Masai. Umenifinya sana.
Jambazi huyu. Atakupora huyu Masai.
Ndamroga. Naroga mie. Naroga mie.
Wajua kambani?
Ndamroga. Naenda hivi au hivi? Hivi? Unajua mimi siendi hiyo njia Masai. So guys, this is Malindi town, and with me here I have Masai. Yeah? Masai no problem. Masai no problem. So Masai Masai asked for a lift, and I decided to offer him one before I go out. Let me give him a ride of his life. He really wanted me to carry him. Masai, hujafika? Nima? Twende hivi. Na kuacha hapo, mimi naenda. Ngoja Masai, ngoja. Auendi? Masai, mimi naenda bana. Naenda sasa Masai. Naenda aje? Na hapo kwa hiyo mafuta na kuweka hapo, sawa? Haya. Haya Masai. Haya.
Uko sawa? Naendelea.
Haya bwana. Haya.
Sani, barikia sana.
Haya.
Wengine?
Haya Masai. Haina shida.
Ngoja tu.
Haya.
Sana napatia dawa nzuri kabisa.
Haya Masai. Haya. So guys, Masai was so fascinated by the bike and really wanted me to carry him, and I decided to offer him some lifts. Malindi town. I told you expect Arabic culture, Arabic building, and even expect Arabs to see Arabs. Who are Kenyans already. You see, Arabic people all around. One thing you should know, there is an airstrip in Malindi. So that over there is an airstrip. So if you're in Nairobi or any part of the country and you want to come to Malindi and you don't like the hassle of the road, you just catch your flight. Really nice. So Malindi itself is an old town, but whatever I'm gonna visit is the oldest now. Actually, it's not a town anymore, it's a ruin, but it's the proof of civilization. Hi. Oh. I want to go to Gede ruins. Njia ni? Wapi? Eh. Kwa hiyo ni
barabara hii. Wewe nenda straight hivyo. Lakini ukiangalia upande huu, ukiona junction ya kwanza ya kwanza na ya pili. Hiyo main road kabisa mara mtaiona hiyo. Unaelewa? Ndio. Uende hivyo straight hivyo. Ukienda hivyo straight kuna njia panda. Sasa usiende na hii ya huku, unaenda na hii.
Sasa kwa hiyo hapa nikiona junction ya kwanza niingie nayo.
Ya Maram, lakini angalia Maram. Sawa.
Kuna ile ya pili.
Ndio.
Ya kwanza ya Kwanduria. Ya pili.
Ataona hiyo, angalia Maram ya mawe kama hivi. Umeelewa?
Sawa sawa.
Ni right, sawa.
Haya, asante. Naitwa Time Master. Naitwa Time Master.
Naitwa Ali.
Ali. Haya, pleasure. I do YouTube, kwa hiyo unaweza nitafuta YouTube baadaye. Unicheki.
Unasema?
Time Master.
Time Master.
Time Master KE.
Ama sinyenye.
Kwamba?
Kuna ile jamaa mwingine sijui anajiita Nairobi Bikers.
Nairobi Biker. Huyo ni mwingine namjua.
Jamaa bike afu nikafananisha nayo. Si mbali sana.
Kabisa.
This is a Taken.
Sawa, Time Master.
Haya bwana, asante. Okay. So guys, I was just asking direction from the locals. You see, my Google map had lost me, had given me wrong directions. So these locals here were just helping me out with the direction, and I asked them to subscribe. Oh, hi. Sir, I'm looking for Gede ruins.
Gede ruins?
Hey.
The road is there.
The next road,
Yes.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I'm called Time Master. Yeah. I do travel YouTube. Yeah. So you can maybe check me on YouTube. Asante. Oh yeah, here is the Maram Road. Safi. Need to learn the culture of greeting people, the locals and everyone. Let's see if we can find some meal here. Hi, habari. Asante. Habari. Can I get some food? Kuna chakula gani?
Kuna sima, samaki, mabenda, omena, mchicha, mchele mweupe, maharagwe, chapati.
Food gani ndio local kabisa, the most local Kenyaji has?
Sima omena.
Sima omena, Okay, naomba hiyo. Nipashie hiyo ya moto. So guys, I walked into a local restaurant here and I want to try some local food. I asked for the most local food they have. Guess what? Sardine is their local food. And I understand that because this is the coastal town, so mostly seafood is their main dishes. So let me try the coastal sardine from Malindi. And trust me, what I believe is that the coastal parts of Kenya, the Swahili people are believed to have good taste for food. They cook nice food. So let's try this and see. Una pilipili? See, the coastal local dishes, like the real local dish, is the best. When you come to coast, make sure you try that. I know you're gonna eat in the big hotels here, but come to these small restaurants and try these local dishes, and then you thank me later. Really nice. Asante. Haya. So guys, I had a whole meal at this local restaurant here for 90 shillings, Kenyan shillings, which is less than $1, way less than $1, and it's a whole meal. Anyway, life in coast is kinda I'm kinda loving the lifestyle in coast. So you see, I made a resolution. Whenever I'm visiting a place, I will try my best to try the local meals from the locals, so that I can get the real experience of their life and lifestyle. What a better way to experience this through food. Mambo. Hi. Hi. Okay. Hi. So guys, we're here. Let me go do some payments. I've said it's okay if I leave my stuff there. Hi. So we start from here. Okay. I'm WEBSTON.
Yvonne.
Or a time master. Okay.
Hapa tuko na map ya Gede ruins. It's 45 acres and only 12 has been excavated.
Oh, it's 45 acres?
Yeah.
Wow.
We have got 2 walls, the inner wall and the outer wall. The inner wall being 7 feet high and the outer wall 9 feet high. Watu walikuwa wanaishi the inner wall were the merchants. In between the wall were the middle class people. Then outside the wall was the poor.
The poor, okay.
Yeah. The leader of this city was Sultan.
Sultan.
Yeah. The first people to leave this place were the Swahili people in the 11th century. And they were later joined by the Persian Arabs.
So I'm sorry,
Yeah.
So this monument, is it, how do you call it now?
Monuments.
Is this
The buildings inside in the ruins.
your ruins?
Yeah.
Yes, but this was an older community.
Yeah.
We can say now a gated community, right?
Yeah.
So it was constructed by the Swahili people.
Yeah.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. The population ya watu walikuwa wanaishi hapa ilikuwa ina range between 2,500 to 3,000 people. Yeah. This city was started in the 11th century.
11th century.
Yeah.
Were the Arabs here
Yeah.
in the 11th century?
Yeah, after ilianzishwa 11th century and later ikakuwa abandoned in the 17th century after the attack by the Gala people from Ethiopia who were pastoralists.
Okay.
And the leader of the Gala people alikuwa anaitwa Gede.
Gede.
Na hapo ndo the name Gede
Gede
ikatokea.
ruins. Oh yeah, okay,
Yeah.
I get.
How Gede the Gala people were pastoralists. The other reason yenye ilichangia hii city kuwa abandoned ni the water levels from the wells ili reduce.
Oh, they were using wells for water, so it ran dry, huh?
Yeah, and maji ilikuwa hiyo time ikakuwa salty. So during excavations yenye ilifanyika in the year 1948 to the year 1958 by Sir James Kirkman, walipata chuma ndani ya wells. So walitupa hiyo chuma ndo reduce the alkalinity ya maji.
Oh,
But it didn't work.
it didn't work.
Yeah.
So, guys, I want you to see these people are they hate the technology, because if they knew the technology and education, if they knew they can drop a metal in the water and then it will reduce the alkaline levels, then they were informed. And you can imagine this is way back before education, the Western education. Yeah, this is way back even before colonization. Okay.
The building inside here walitumia corals kuzijenga and lime kama cement. So hii lime ilitokea after burning the corals and later wanazicrush zina form lime.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Sawa sawa.
They were Muslims kwa sababu hapa ndani kuna 8 mosques na 28 wells.
Okay.
Yeah. They did business mostly.
Oh, they were businessmen.
Yeah, international business.
So guys, that was a quick overview or information about this place, the Gede ruins, the people who lived here, and why the name Gede and everything. So right now we're just gonna walk inside to the ruins, and with our able Yvonne here, the tour guide. You're from around? You're local?
No.
You're not from around?
Yeah.
Where are you from, Sovi?
Nakuru.
You're from Nakuru?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fascinating, but you find yourself here being a tour guide.
Yeah.
Anyway, so for how long have you been doing this?
3 months.
Oh, okay. Personally, I'm called WEBSTON, but on social media I'm called the Time Master KE. Basically, I do travel content, travel videos. I travel on my bike. So right now I'm exploring the Kenyan coast. Yeah, I've been exploring Kenya and maybe in future outside Kenya. Yeah, inshallah. And so when you find time, you can subscribe also to my channel. My question was so this was built by the locals, not the Arabs or anyone who came, or
These buildings were built by the Arabs, being held by the locals.
oh, so after the Arabs came,
Yeah.
they interacted with the locals, so they built this city.
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Hapo ndo the name Persian Arabs inatokea.
And
Since they intermarried.
and where Swahili grew up from, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So guys, I want you to understand this, or to get this. The Kenyan coast, or the African or the East African coast, had civilization way before colonization and all that. You have said this building were built in what year?
In the 11th century.
In the 11th century. That is way back. And that's what I wanted you to get, that the East African coast had civilization from way back in time. And for you to understand, you know, the massive or the kind of civilization that we had here. Look at this. This was all a community. And it's not a community made of a mud house or what. We can see, you call them?
Corals.
This? Corals. These are not stones, they're corals. So this is an abandoned ancient town that we had here. Was it the first one to be built?
Yeah.
The first one to be built, right?
Yeah.
This is actually even way before Vasco da Gama. Yes. This is way before even Vasco da Gama discovered the Eastern Africa.
Some renovations were done in the year 1939.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
And
let's
this
start.
place was gazetted as a national monument in the year 1927.
1927.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this is the view of the town.
Mm-hmm.
And over here we have got the Mosque of the Long Conduit.
The?
Mosque of the Long Conduit.
Oh, this was a mosque.
This one, yeah.
A mosque.
Yeah, it acted as a madrasa.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I get you. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So guys, look at this. This is a whole massive, it was a whole massive town that existed here. So this is the old town of Gede.
Walikuwa wana draw maji from that well over there.
Oh, that was their source of water. That's a well, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, can we get closer? Wow. How did they manage to drill all this? And it was built like this with this in the 11th century.
Yeah.
Hey, guys, look at this. This is very massive. And to imagine they had this kind of knowledge to even, you know, build like this, the well like this. That's mind blowing. I didn't expect something like that. Uh-huh.
Walikuwa wana draw maji from that well, passes through the conduit, this one and that one over there.
Oh, so they were not carrying them in cans or something. Hey, these guys had civilization. I mean, so you draw water from there and then it flows through this conduit, right?
Yeah, to the system.
Oh, there was a tank there. Guys, look at this. Am I allowed to walk inside here?
Yeah.
And then water will flow to a tank. This was their tank. So, see?
Water system.
Okay, sorry, what's that?
Ni kwenye Muslims wanatawadha.
Oh, okay, now I get you. Okay. Wow. So, these guys had sorry, would you know when was the this civilization, like the Mesopotamian? Would you remember the years? No. Okay. I'll research on that and then I know. But to know that, to imagine that they could do this right at the 11th century, that is, it tells you that they had some knowledge with them. This was a whole organized city out here, which is really nice. So that's a madrasa, and then we have other parts of the city. So this was like a fortress actually.
Yeah.
I told you guys, today I'll be taking you back in time. And here we are.
Here we have got house of the cowrie shells. Cowrie shells zilipatikana hapa during excavations. And cowrie shells were used as currency. So in short, this place acted as a bank.
Sorry guys, my camera went off. I don't know even at what point it went down. And the currency back then was the shells.
Yeah.
Wow, guys. Hey, These guys were well
I
organized.
won't even know.
We even
Anyway,
think that they had
we
even
were
banks.
talking about the banking
They had a
system.
banking system.
There was a bank there.
You know, at some point we tend to believe that with the current emergency of technology and everything that,
and I was saying that
we are the
you know,
guys
for a long time we have
invented
that,
these things.
maybe
But
with this
come to
technology
think of
thing
it,
that we have
this-
invented everything. But come to think of it, these things have been there from way back in time. It's just that maybe we have perfected it, or maybe somewhere in between history these things were lost, and now we are just redoing them over and over again. Anyway, we never know. So, madam, madam tour guide. Anyway, let's continue.
This is the house of Caesars.
Uh-huh.
The Caesars were imported from Spain.
Uh-huh.
So it is believed that the person who lived here was either a barber or a tailor.
A Caesar. Who is it?
Makasi.
Oh, so this was the house of a Caesar.
Yeah.
Okay, Caesar.
Caesars, Makasi.
Huh.
Yeah.
Why is it called a house of the Caesar and not the barber?
Because Caesars were found here during excavations.
Oh, Caesars, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, or maybe a tailor.
Yeah. So it is believed that either a tailor or a barber used to live here.
Oh, most probably.
Yeah.
Augustus Caesar. So Augustus Caesar was either a barber or anyway. I'm just walking down the memory lane or our ancient life. So you are telling me this is how many acres?
45 acres.
And how much has been excavated? 12. Wow.
This acted as a dispenser or a fridge.
You know, there are things that are just funny and make me happy at the same time. You know, when you hear in 11th century that people had dispensers or fridges, it's kind of mind blowing, because anyway, so they will keep their water here and it will.
Naika maji kwa pot,
Uh-huh.
then ina cool due to the thickness of the wall.
Uh-huh.
Na juu ya hizi corals.
Oh, so these ones they would make them to be cold.
Yeah.
Ah. And coming to think of it, maybe they built the house with these corals so that it cannot be so, because out here in the coast is so hot.
Yeah.
So these corals acted as insulators.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys were crazy. These guys knew what they were doing. So fridging and cooling system, guys, we did not invent them. They did not start now. Started a long time ago. Oh. How old could this tree be?
It's more than 100 years.
More than 100 years, right?
Yeah.
Wow. This is now the boab. Boab. Kisungu yao. The palace, huh? Yeah. So huko nje ilikuwa, it was like now residential for middle class people, right? For the merchants. Yeah. So now we are going to the main guy, who was, I think he was inside to be protected, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. This place was big and organized. I really need to know. Let me see. I'll Google something. I need to know about the agrarian revolution, the years and everything, so that I can put this into perspective better. It began around 12,000 years ago. 12,000 years ago. That's which century? I'll check them right. So, wow, guys, look at this. And come to think of it, most of the
of the buildings here in the coastal region right now, they are built with the same structure, like the same way, with the same designs, right?
Yeah.
It's from the influence of this civilization.
Yeah.
Okay.
Over there tuko na grave ya Sultan.
Oh,
The one with a pillar.
so the Sultan was buried here. Wow.
And the four over there, he belongs to his wife. Bibi Sultan had got 4 wives.
Oh,
Yeah.
when I grow up, I want to be a Sultan. Sultan was enjoying life. So this is this is how they were doing the graves for the sultans, because I've seen there's another monument called the how is that pillar called? There's a famous one. Not Mambruk pillar. There's another pillar, not here, but there's a pillar. I'll check it anyway. It's this one. Actually, I think it's this one. I'll check. So here the wives were buried here.
1, 2,
2, 3, 4.
4.
Yeah, guys. So when we say 1, 2, 3, 4, polygamy did not start now. It was a culture from long time ago, but it's now disappearing. Will you accept polygamy? Sorry for getting so personal. I'm just asking.
At some point, yes. Yeah.
At some point.
At some point, no.
Why at some point no? Pardon? Takuwa na?
Kugambana twins.
No. If you all accept it, it is not dramatic. That's why you see our grandparents used to live peacefully with their wives, because it was a thing that was accepted. But now the problem... Anyway, guys, I know most of you are going to judge me for this, but I'm really sorry. Anyway, let me stop that conversation. So this is...
La Palace, ndani palace.
This is the palace.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hapa tuko na the women's court.
Oh, this was a court. Yeah. A court, a judgment court.
Yeah.
Oh.
Led by the Sultan.
The wife to Sultan.
Yeah, who was trained.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they even they had a justice system, and this was the women. So basically, women and men were kind of separated.
Yeah. Hapa for the men.
The men.
Yeah.
This is a palace and also acted as a court.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, sorry. So you need to understand these are a tourist site. So people really always visit here to get information about the ancient life.
So this acted as the men's court led by the Sultan. Yeah.
So I want to believe the Sultan will sit somewhere here or there. Yeah. I've seen these in movies a lot. These look like a setting in a movie, from a movie. Wow. Actually, we could recreate something like this. Anyway, yeah. So guys, welcome to the palace, and also the